Nothing?
I'm eating a bagel from McDonald's. Just good. Thank you for asking. Um. Okay, so
Okay.
are you being for real? Like you just
For
like
real
don't
about
talk to
what?
anyone about like
You
not
know,
talking to me.
I do. I just don't talk to much game.
It's like anyone but me.
I mean, like a little bit. Let me look. A bit with Swan, but apparently not that much. Dre was kind of my girl. Like I talked to her about all the games.
I love Dre. We should go. Um. So yeah, hold on. This bagel's good. So why'd you tell Swan about him getting backdoor?
I was bored,
Okay,
and
period.
I never said you.
I was just wondering. I don't really care. Okay. So basically, what had happened was, last week Robin had came to me and said, "Well, one, Robin's like a habitual liar. I don't know if you noticed, but like, I'm not sure if it's like a issue outside the game or like it's just for the game. But like, he literally like, every other sentence is a lie. Like, you can ask him what color the sky is, he's gonna say dog. Like, it's not, he just lies. Every like he says whatever. Doesn't make sense." I said, "Okay, okay." So I'm like,
Oh, Craig's the bot name.
yeah, I'm crying. The one that
I
records us.
didn't get
So,
it. I was like, who?
what you say?
Nothing. What about Robin?
Um, I have a lot of place. So let me think what happened last week because now I forget. Who was the HOH last week? I think it was Dre. No, it was
Dre.
Hunter. So
It
no,
was.
Hunter. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It was Hunter. Okay, I'm sorry. So Hunter, obviously puts me in Hex up. And then Lynn wins Vito saves Hex. And so I'm like, okay, period boots. I'm using this little power because the power I had to put Danielle up and I'm saving myself. And then
Hmm.
Robin, like right, I think before Lynn uses Vito, maybe a little bit after. No, it's before Lynn uses Vito. Robin comes to me and basically like, I want to backdoor Swan. I want to backdoor Swan. Da, 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 da. Which like now he's like lying about. He's like denying. He's even denying it to me. I'm like, sorry if I literally like scroll up like a couple pages. I see you said you went to backdoor Swan. He literally like lying to my face. Said, oh, I never said that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's an issue. But yeah, so he wants to backdoor Swan, and I'm like, well, that's cute. Like Swan, I might leave against Swan. I don't think I would leave against Swan. I still want to take the chance. I didn't want to be in a. I just want to like secure that I was staying. So I go to Swan and I let Swan know that Robin's about to backdoor him. And then, so I'm gonna say two names. Tell me if they ring a bell: Clash's Angels or Kathy's Angels. Have you heard like either of those at all?
No, I've not been in any alliances.
You gotta be serious. Okay, so yeah, so I tell Swan that, and then Swan basically spills like all his tea, all his game tea to me, and he says from like week one when Dre won HOH, Dre had made an HOH or not HOH. Dre had made an alliance of her, Hunter, Robin. They're basically like a little trio. Dre, Hunter, Robin, or they were. Now they're a duo because Dre's out. But so those three, and then Lynn, and then Swan, and then Ari, and they named it like Clash's Angels or something.
Oh,
And
I just found out about that one. I didn't know the name.
okay, yeah. So yeah, now it's Kathy's Angels because I guess Clash, did something on it. But anyways, but yeah. So then he spells out that I'm like, okay, period. Whatever. Anyways, let me put up Danielle. So then Danielle goes, and then next week, obviously, Dre wins the HOH, and she's like interrogating bitches.
She
And
was doing
so
the most. That was crazy.
like the most, I live for her, but like it was like, girl, you gotta be serious.
I know.
Um,
Like, what did she think she was gonna do? Like next week? Like, girl, you were going
I
home,
mean,
obviously, if you're doing all this.
no shit. Like after that week one HOH, like how bad that was, her game was kind of like rap. She's realistically no offense to her, she's not a good player. Like like she like kind of put everyone off the first week, and then everyone was like, "Girl, I'm put off by you." And then she's like, "Why the fuck is everyone put off by me? Let me like torture them now." When she won HOH again, it's like, "Girl, we didn't like you, but now we like you less." Like I don't
I
know.
know. She was attacking me, and I was like, "Girl, I'm like your closest ally here."
Okay, but she literally attacked like the entire house besides like Dre or besides Hunter and Robin because those were her little allies. But I like literally told her I was like. I'm talking to everyone and all like, girl, it feels like you're interrogating us. Like, we don't like it. And she like, okay, and like, she didn't give a fuck. She was standing on business. So good for her, I guess. But, no, she out of here. But yeah, so back to the story. What was I saying, child? Okay, so yeah, so Dre wins HOH again, and then Swan like immediately folds, I guess, once Dre does her little interrogation spree. And he basically like spills my whole plan last week about saving him and telling him about the back door and stuff. to Dre, and then
Mhm.
I guess he feels guilty because like a couple, I don't know when he said this to Dre, but like I randomly said hi to him, and then he like, I was like hi, he was like hi. By the way, I like spilled your entire plan. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, okay, I guess, girl. Um, so then what happens? So I'm like, all right, I guess. So Dre does her little nominations. Who's up? Hex and Leah. Yeah. And so then obviously I think Hex wins veto.
Terrible
And in my head,
nominations.
yeah, I don't know. Dre's something else. Honestly, I guess it kind of made sense. I don't know. She needs to like,
No, like,
I
why
don't
did
know.
she
She
get
was
rid of
taking video
Leah?
serious.
What was Leah gonna do in this game?
Oh yeah, she just like low key like kind of like a dumb player. She most definitely should have got rid of like a vet this week, and I'll say that as a vet. Like
It-
she obviously wouldn't have got rid of Robin. She wouldn't have got rid of Robin because they're a trio, but she should have like just done like
yeah, she should have done
she
one of you three.
yeah, it should have been like me, Vlyn, Hexlin, something like.
Yeah. And then why
I have
was
no
she
clue.
mad about people not talking to vets? Like, girl, you were the last HOH.
No, literally like it was Dre Hunter, Dre HOH. Like y'all the reason the best are still here. So I'm telling you, I don't know what's up with that girl. I love her, but not the best player.
It's like everyone wants the vets out. Like, get them out then. Like, I don't want y'all
No, that's
out
not
because you're
true.
not
Like
getting me
she
out.
mostly like all the vets still in. Girl, that's because of you. Like what? Wait, I didn't think about that. That's so true. Really quiet. But yeah. So so then in my head I'm thinking Blizz's about to go up. Cause I'm like and because that another thing, I honestly think Robin wanted to backdoor Lynn at first, but then because Lynn won veto, he was like, let me just do Swan instead. And so in my head, I was thinking Lynn was about to go up once Hex won veto. I was like, okay,
Yeah, I did too. Because that would be the logical thing to do.
right. Like, but then Lynn and Dre comes to me basically at the same time, and everybody's like, oh, bitch, you're going up. I was like, what the fuck? Why'd I go up? Like, that's just not making sense to me. Um, and I was like, so you also made a deal with Dre. Lynn was like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? Like, bitch, you can't play a bet. Like, I know what the fuck. I know what happened. Anyways, so then I'm like, okay, well, fuck that. In that case, I'm not trying to go up. Even though I do think I would have stayed against Leah. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to take the chance, and so I had gone to Swan. Oh no. I went to Dre and I was like, okay, here's the tea. I just spill like all of what Swan spilled to me about that alliance and stuff. And then because I know Dre's like a very petty
Mm-hmm.
girl, so she would have like she would have a little grudge against Swan for doing that. And so she like puts him up. And then Swan comes to me like, girl, why'd you do that? And I'm like, because you spilled my tea last week, so I just did it this week. Uh
Oh, so
and so
now y'all
then
don't like each other.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so that's really all you have to be caught up on. I don't know how much of it you knew, but if you're being serious about like, I can't tell when you're trolling or not. That's another reason I'm gonna bring you to VC because I feel like there's less chance you being
Mm-hmm.
unserious over VC. If you really like just not talking to anyone, you need to like get serious, start talking to someone. Like I don't know the fuck,
Well,
like win a push or something.
I mean, I am downplaying myself a little bit. Like, I don't think anyone's nominating me right now, but like, I don't talk strategy that much with people. So like, they could, but I don't think anyone left is
I feel
gonna
like I think that could be a cute thing for like final 12 when it's like 15 other bitches nom. But as we get down to it, there's gonna be less and less people to nom, and if no one feels any like loyalty to you or any reason to keep you, it's gonna be easy to put you up. So I don't know. Maybe if you want to continue doing what you're doing, you can. But I would honestly like suggest going for an HOH or something, or like trying to get some type of power so you can build something realistically.
Okay, well, I'm not going to disinter it.
I'm not doing that shit. And the fact, okay, now I'm pissed again
I'm
because
not doing it either.
this is literally, I'm saying this in my DR. This is literally just like a redux of that HOH Hunter already won. Like I don't know if I
I
told you
know.
this, but like
Right when
it's
Hunter's in
very
a
clear they
bad
want Hunter to
spot,
win the season. Say again.
Hunter's in a bad spot right now, and now we get a Hunter HOH.
Right. Like it's
Because
like
if we're being
okay,
real, Hunter's going home this week unless he wins.
and he might win because they literally said, okay, let's just do this HOH Hunter already won again, change it
Mm-hmm.
up a little bit. Like you just gotta be serious. And they think they're slick. I don't know why he wants this little boy to win so badly. Like he's as bad at the
Yeah.
game. That's all
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna be real with you. I've been talking to Hunter, and I've been telling him to do Hex and Blinn, but like, I'm not like you are safe if I think he wins.
Uh, no, honestly, I do think he's gonna do Hex and Blinn. I'm really not like I'm not too worried about Hex and Blinn. I don't know. Like at this point, like I was already telling you, I think they both beat me, and like so I don't. It is what it is. But
I think
I
Blinn
found
beats
it
you. I don't
serious.
think Hex beats you.
Yeah, Hex has been kind of flopping. I don't know what she's up to, but
Is
that
Hex
Blinn like
even
beats
like in
everyone.
the game?
Yeah,
The
I don't know. She got like other stuff to worry about, so she's like kind of out of it. It's given like Siri that week Jared left. Like she's like, okay, I'm done. I'm through. I don't know.
No, the one thing that had me crying was when Dre was like, "Well, you could be on League, but you can't talk to me."
No, because watch she had like her. she had her status open so we could all see she was on League while everyone was like begging her to use veto. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with her. But yeah, so he boots.
Yeah. Okay. I think I would say you're probably my number one
Mhm.
because like I don't think I'd ever target you with the people left.
I mean, like I said, same here. I feel like at this point we have to start considering like end game, like who we want to bring to the end. I would be fine doing that with you. Like I'm obviously close with Glenn and Hex, like the team, but it's like I don't think they're like prioritizing me first, and Hex don't even see me
Yeah.
prioritizing the game. So like they're cute, but I'm not too worried about them.
See, I like them too, but like for me, I'm number four of those four. Like they
Mhm.
get me and then they get you.
Right.
And it's like final eight now, so like that's half of the people left. So like I wouldn't
That's what
mind
I'm
if one of
saying.
them goes.
Yeah, if that were the case, I wouldn't mind either. It'd be all right. So yeah, that's the thing. Like now, I'm at the point where it's like I just don't know. Like I don't know who I can go to the end with realistically. Because if I just let like Lim run it down all the way to final three, then it's like, well, that's his season. Like, so I don't know. We're gonna see who wins this HOH. I'm not winning this shit. It's a very unserious if they
I'm not
maybe feel
either.
like saying HOH
Like I'm
twice.
so sorry. I
Like,
think
it might as
Blinn
well.
probably will win.
Honestly, he probably will. Because like, Glenn was giving me little updates during that HOH. The first time we had this HOH, he was like making it seem like he was like beasting it. It's like absolutely killing it. He's like, oh, I'm about to go 100 points, da 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 da. And then Hunter like like smoked him. So I'm like, girl, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll probably be Blinn or Hunter. And I feel like we're
Yeah.
both safe. Well, I don't know about me for Blinn, but you should be safe no matter what this week.
I definitely under a Flynn HOH. I think you would be safe under a Flynn HOH too, realistically. Under a
Yeah,
Hunter HOH, I don't know. I think there's a chance, but we'll see.
I think you have a better chance than Blinn had.
Oh, definitely. But then Blinn like is gonna beast the Vita, so that's why I'm scared. At this point, I'm not sure if it's like I have Q social or if I'm just like a death pawn. Oh, did I tell you my punishment? Oh, you saw the punishment.
Yeah, you lost your vote. Did you pick when
Yeah,
to
that's
lose
like
your
not
vote?
trying to get. Say again.
Did you pick when to lose your vote?
No. So okay, that's another thing. So my punishment specifically was like, I'll lose my vote, but then if I'm either HOH or on the block, then my lost vote rolls over into the next week. And so like I was on the block the first week I got the punishment, so my vote rolled over to the next week, and then Dre had put me on the block again, so I would have been going into the double without no vote. That's another reason I have to like run. Like it's very unserious. So like the
Yeah.
Hex didn't get a punishment, and then
Mine, I didn't care about.
what was it, friend?
It was just vote reveal, and it was a 6-0 vote
That's
against
what I'm
Leah.
saying.
Like,
Like, what the fuck? Like, why do I have an actual punishment and y'all just have stupid like shit that doesn't really do anything?
you should
That's not
pick
making sense.
WandaVision.
I don't know what I picked. I think I picked. I don't remember. It was a setup though. I'm not. I don't know. But yeah, that was basically all.
All
So
right.
yeah,
I feel like
shout out to.
I think we're in a good spot. Am I crazy? Like, I don't think
I
many people
think
are
like
targeting us.
I think there's more just not being targeted. Like I think you're in a spot where you're probably not gonna go home. But like if you're not talking games to anyone, girl, you're nothing. Like that's not a good spot. No shade. So I think you need to start doing something. I don't know. But maybe you got it to me and you really are. I don't know. It's your game. Figure it out. Per
I
boots.
think. I feel like I don't talk game with Robin that much, and then Blinn and Hex.
You
Well,
don't
mainly
talk to
Hex.
him, Robin. I'm telling you, that man like lies like for literally no fucking reason. Like
Okay,
he will literally
I've
like
been lying to him.
yeah, you need to because he's a weird case. But yeah, that was all. So now the host left. See you later.
All
Shout
right.
out to the Evangelicals and to the Nathans. We love y'all.